This is a continuation on the history of waste management. So, as humans came together and started living in societies, we had to put waste further away from us. So, how was this done? Because primary settlements made use mostly of nature friendly products, they were discarded a bit away from the community. Depending on the place you are speaking about or the region you are talking about, some were cleaner than others, especially when it comes to societies that were a bit more indigenous and more nature reliant and more closer to nature. So growing up, we knew that the community had to be cleaned, waste had to be put in certain places. We are not to go into certain places. We are not to make waste in certain places. And waste was discarded in various ways. Weeds were sometimes burned, and some food became food for livestock. So those are various ways various societies took care of their waste. As cities were planned, cities were built um, early on, and certain communities were formed, especially in the Western world. It came to a point waste was mostly just thrown out on the streets, and that was that. So people would step in there, organisms would or animals would come and feed on some of them. Those who were a bit affluent, a bit rich, would then have servants or porters carry their waste further away, sometimes to where the commoners were. So that's around the medieval time.